28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Vamos, arranca. Vamos, arranca ya. Ahí viene. Mature 17 Plus. ¿Bayonetta? ¿Acaso viene Bayonetta 3? Mario Maker 2. Mario Maker 2. ¿Es Mario Maker 2 o es un port de Mario Maker 1? No, esto es... ¿Esto? ¿Qué es esto? Nunca jugué Mario Maker 1, entonces no sé. Sí, Mario Maker 2. No me interesa absolutamente para nada. Me pregunto qué más juegos añadirán, porque, o sea, siguen siendo... Mario 1, Mario 3, New Super Mario Bros. U. ¿Mario 3D World? Esto está súper bonito, que añadieran Super Mario 3D World. No manches, esto está épico. Habría estado genial que pudieras hacer niveles en... ¡Ay, Luigi! Que pudieras hacer niveles en 3D. ¡Junio! Muy bien, es el título de verano. Entonces, Animal Crossing no va a ser el de verano. Seguro.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. You just got your first look at the brand new sequel to Super Mario Maker, which we're of course calling Super Mario Maker 2. There will be brand new features, and many new elements are in development as we speak.
Nuevos elementos que añadirán. Muy
So
bien.
please stay tuned. All right, next, let's cover today's Nintendo Switch headlines.
Marvel Universe. Ok. Exclusivo. Este juego se ve muy bien, la verdad. Este seguro sale en mayo o abril. Este juego se ve súper bien, la verdad.
It's time to go higher, further, faster with Marvel's ultimate cosmic protector, Captain Marvel. Wield her power against those that would do harm to the universe. As characters level up, they'll learn skills you can use on the fly. In Carol Danvers' case, literally. In addition to basic attacks and skills, each hero has an Alliance Extreme Attack, their most powerful move. Whether you join forces with friends locally or online, take
Marta, deja de temblar ya.
as you creatively combine hero skills into synergy attacks.
Está
Your
súper
most
bien.
powerful attacks can even be combined into an Ultimate Alliance Extreme Attack. The team-up possibilities will be off the charts when Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3: The Black Order launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch this summer. Welcome back, Box Boy.
No manches, eran ciertos los rumores.
Get ready to unload some boxes and have fun doing
Box Boy.
it. The critically acclaimed puzzle series Box Boy
Collection.
is coming to Nintendo Switch for the first time. This brand new game is tightly packed with tons of content, including brand new puzzles and
Quiere
new
decir que
features.
se nos viene el port de
Something
Pikmin
else
3.
too.
Box Girl.
This time, 2 players can box it up together. To restore peace on the Box Planet, you must work as a team, solve puzzles, and beat those stages. After completing the story, you can access a whole separate adventure starring Cutie, the tall one.
Cutie. Such a cutie.
In all, there are 270 stages to beat. That's the highest in the series to date. Use your brain boxes to think outside the box and lead our heroes to the goal. Box Boy and Box Girl will unload on Nintendo Switch April 26th.
April 26, 26 de abril.
The ultimate spring update.
Oh, Smash. Muéstranos a Joker, por favor.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is about to spring forward with the version 3.0 update this spring. What are we adding, you ask? You'll just have to wait to find out. Remember, Joker is a part of Challenger Pack 1. He's secretly been preparing for battle, and his moment will finally come before the end of April. In other words, this year, springtime is the time to smash. And don't forget, new Super Smash Bros. Series Amiibo figures are on the way
va a haber
too.
un update, pero no les decimos qué. Es el anuncio del anuncio.
There's even more to explore in
DLC
Captain Toad
para
Treasure
Captain
Tracker.
Toad.
It's never too late for a journey through the maze-like miniature worlds of the Captain Toad Treasure Tracker game. In fact, we have 2 new announcements for the Nintendo Switch version. After a new update, all courses will support 2-player co-op.
Ah, mira.
Maybe Captain Toad won't be so nervous with someone at
Qué
his
bien.
side. 2 heads are better than 1, and an extra set of hands
Ese
goes a
juego está
long
muy bien,
way.
la verdad.
This free update will be available later today.
Ah,
And
mira.
some paid downloadable content is coming. We're adding in 18 new challenges that'll see you traveling to 5 new courses, from sunken ships to a kingdom of sweets, and achieving new objectives in existing courses.
No lo tengo. Bueno, lo tengo en Wii U. Pero está muy bien.
Captain Toad and Toadette must obtain the Shining Crowd in each course, all of which can be played alone or with a second player. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker special episode will be available for purchase as soon as
Vaya, esto nadie,
today,
absolutamente
giving you
nadie
early
lo veía
access to
venir.
one of the courses. The rest of the content will launch on
14 de
March
marzo.
14th. If you don't have the game yet, look out for a digital bundle available on Nintendo eShop later today. It contains the full game and gives you access to Captain Toad Treasure Tracker special episode once it's available. Steel yourself for old-school action in an all-new Gothic castle. The side-scrolling action of yore shall rise once more in bloodstained ritual of the night. And so, the young lady Miriam, host of the Alchemist's Curse, must use her
No tengo nada que
gifts
decir, la verdad.
to slay the demons wrought by the curse's original host, Jeeble. With these powers, she can steal the abilities of enemies, bend gravity to her will, and dart about Jeeble's castle at lightning speed. Here, the laws of reality
Se ve muy bien, la
and
verdad.
2D side-scrollers don't apply. Throughout the castle, a treasure trove of side quests,
Tiene mecánicas
deadly
tipo
texts,
celeste.
and small touches flesh out the campaign.
Your body is covered with weird decorations.
Beyond the main story, you can dig deep into character customization,
Eso me gusta.
subquests, and more. Stop the fall of man at the hands of demons, and don't be afraid to show them your dark side. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night emerges
Suena
from
algo como muy
shadows this summer.
Castlevaniesco.
The time has come to build
Ah,
a new
Dragon
world and
Quest
take on the
Builders.
children of Hargon. On an empty island, you'll ally yourself with the
Dragon Quest
mysterious
Builders
Melron
2.
and defend your world from monstrous forces. Enlist villagers to help rebuild and fight alongside you in the story mode. Or unite with 3 other builders to create your own island in local co-op or online.
Ya que nos digan que el héroe va a estar en Smash.
Grab objects and tools, and reach new heights by building any structure you can imagine. Now you can dash, glide, play in
Now you can dash.
explore
Wow.
underwater, and warp all over the new retro
Mira el campo de los furros. Furro Field.
If you own the previous game on the Nintendo Switch system, you can craft the legendary builder's outfit and the Dragon Lord's throne.
El
Dragon Quest
Minecraft
Builders
de los
launches
chinos.
on Nintendo Switch July 12th. There are more Nintendo Switch headlines to come, but first, a word from Mr. Koizumi.
A ver.
Well, how's it looking? Next. We have a new announcement for that classic RPG series. Please take a look.
There are RPG
RPGs, and then there's Dragon Quest, the series that defined the genre. And the latest entry is charging onto Nintendo Switch in full force, pairing the series' beloved style and perfectly balanced battles with the most impressive scope and elaborate story in series history.
Que anuncian al héroe para Smash.
As follows, for no one does this ring truer than the Luminary, the boy that prophecy says will succeed the last hero and protect the world from a terrible end. In an odd twist of fate, the boy's royal birthright is snatched from him.
Se ve súper
The day
bonito,
he
la
becomes
verdad.
an adult, he finally discovers his true heritage and the powers that make him the Luminary. When he goes to the king of the largest kingdom for guidance, he is dubbed Darkspawn. So begins the perilous journey of a hunted hero and the ragtag band of adventurers who will join him on his quest to set things right. Together they'll explore the towns and terrain of the sprawling, detailed land, Erdrea. Monsters roam free of random encounters. When you engage them, choose your strategy wisely in turn-based battles. You must know when to attack, when to heal, when to use magic, and when to switch your party members' orders. As you do, you'll earn skill points which can be used to teach party members attacks, spells, and improve their abilities. You can also collect materials so you can forge weapons, armor, and accessories.
Nunca he jugado a ningún Dragon Quest. No sé qué es lo nuevo que están anunciando. Pero se ve muy bien, la verdad. Que ese caperucita roja ahí. ¡Qué bonito!
This is also the first version of the game with fully orchestrated field and battle tunes. If you want, you can change between the original sound and the new one whenever you want. And you can also
Es un remake,
experience the journey
entonces.
with English or Japanese audio.
勇者の奇跡ってやつだ。
No tengo mucho que decir, la verdad.
Players and veterans should also look forward to new stories. Each sees one of the main cast members stepping into the spotlight, shedding new light on hidden truths. This hero's adventure has truly
11.
leveled up. Dragon Quest XI, Echoes of an Elusive Age, Definitive Edition, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch this fall.
Deluxe.
While we just
Championship
announced the
Turbo.
addition of these new stories, there will be more new information to share in the future.
4 minutos de Dragon Quest.
For now, let's continue with more Nintendo Switch headlines.
A Disney Tsum Tsum game like you've never seen before.
Zoom zoom.
These stuffed Disney toys took the world by storm, and now they're ready for an after-hours party at the toy store in Disney Tsum Tsum Festival.
De Bandai Namco.
Play with your friends and family in a wide variety of competitive and cooperative games that support up to 4
Quiero ser
players.
jugadora competitiva de este juego.
You can play online
Lo
as well with
necesito en mi
players
vida.
from around the world. And you can't mention Disney Tsum Tsum without talking puzzles. Connect matching Tsum Tsum to clear them and set a high
Lo
score.
siento, tengo sueños tarde.
The game also features a 2-player mode for local and online competitive matches.
¿Cómo se juega con el Switch al revés y los controles así?
Disney Tsum Tsum Festival will steal our hearts in 2019.
Zoom Zoom Festival.
We're picking up a distress call in the Atlas star system.
DLC para
This time,
Starlink.
it's far from friendly.
El juego que ya está
In
en
fact,
oferta en
it's
todos
none
lados.
other than Starwolf's infamous lieutenants, Andrew Oikonik, Pigma Dengar, and the Great Leon. Now Peppy, Falco, and Slippy have no choice but to hunt them down, like the animals they are, in a challenging new series
O
of
sea,
missions you can only
Starlink
find
es
in
básicamente
Spring
Star
Update
Fox
of
ya.
Starlink Battle for Atlas. Every member of the Star Fox team has their own special pilot ability and skill tree. Plus, each pilot can take on any of the new missions and also Fox's missions from the base game.
Definitivamente Starlink es Star Fox.
And destroy. But don't expect Wolf to play fair. Look forward to news on the rest of the additional content, such as starship races and faction
¿Qué
missions.
clase de F0 Grand Prix es ese?
Joins the Starlink Battle for Atlas update this April.
Está súper bien.
A heartfelt fantasy adventure crops up once again. Another season, another reason to wield weapons and spells against monsters.
¿Por qué se ve como juego de celular o 3DS?
Daily. Grow vegetables and fruits at the farm. Cook some fish. Cook up a storm. Or even raise monsters. This fantastical circle of life will keep you coming back for more in Rune Factory 4 Special, fully remastered for Nintendo Switch.
Ah, bueno. Es un remaster, es un juego viejo.
Battle alongside townsfolk
Nunca lo había
before
escuchado.
long, you may become more than just friends. See what the heart-pounding newlywed life has in store for you, exclusively in this new version of the game.
Siempre saben cómo llegarme. Bodas.
Rune Factory 4 Special will be ripe for the playing later this year.
Ok, llevamos 15 minutos. Rune
We can
Factory
finally confirm that
5.
Rune Factory 5 is in development. Look forward to more info in the future. Soon, a time will come to slay monsters and rescue lost souls, before those souls become monsters. In this action RPG from the developers of I Am Setsuna and Lost Sphere,
Ya decía yo que se
realm
parecía a Am
built on the
Setsuna.
tenets of reincarnation. Its people lead repressed lives, forbidden to mourn the loss of loved ones. To uphold these tenets, Kagachi must travel between the living world and the beyond to rescue lost souls from a terrible fate, becoming monsters. When battling these creatures, the lost souls you've rescued can manifest within you, granting you new powers. Each soul's powers are different, so you must choose the right soul for the situation at hand. In this deep single-player campaign, there will be many battles. You will fight, and you will become stronger. Those who fall to grief are lost, and the lost don't reincarnate. The very foundations of reincarnation will begin to crumble when Oninaki launches in summer 2019.
Solo jugaba I Am Setsuna. Está muy bien, la verdad.
You know what that means?
Yoshi.
Yoshi's Crafted World is almost here. This time, we'd like to put the many
Sé que a
facets
Shi
of
le
these
interesa
crafted
este juego.
forces on display. As Yoshi,
A mí no, la verdad.
you'll go rafting. Race solar cars. And
O sea, está
tear
bien,
the sky
está muy bien el
out of
juego, pero
plane.
no,
Nice shot, Yoshi.
no,
Hey,
no es
that
para
robot's
mí.
pretty huge for a miniature. Even at this scale, you'll have some
Bird the
challenging
ball.
bosses to wrangle. Using in-game coins you've racked up, you can
De
collect
momento van
crafted
17 minutos y absolutamente nada que me interese.
Wear one, it'll offer
Además de, yo creo que el
protection
DLC de Starlink.
There are more than
Que ni siquiera tengo
150 of these
Starlink.
costumes. And some of them can be tricky to get your hands
¡Ay, qué
on.
bonito!
Later today, we'll release a demo which lets you play through the first course.
Muy bien. Demo,
Yoshi's
eso sí lo voy a
Crafted
descargar.
World game will finally hatch on March 29th. We have more Nintendo Switch headlines coming up.
Pero
But
antes.
first, another update from Mr. Koizumi.
How's it going so far? Next, we
Dímelo
have
tú.
a follow-up on the latest installment in one of our long-running series, Fire Emblem Three Houses. Please have a look.
Ok, no creo que hablen más de 15 minutos de Fire Emblem.
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
El lobo. Three Houses.
The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty,
A
the Dresden
Christian
Empire.
Empire.
Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east,
Ok, entonces son tres reinos. Imagino que son en las tres casas.
rules what is called the Leicester Alliance.
Leicester.
Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these three mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
Relative.
In the Fire Emblem Three Houses game, you are the hero the world needs.
Ok, tienes un
You
avatar.
start out as a mercenary traveling with a group led by your father, Geralt. After an unexpected incident reveals an unknown power hidden within, you'll travel to Garrick Mach Monastery, where you'll receive an offer to teach
Se ve
at the
súper
Officers' Academy.
hermoso.
Around that same time, you alone begin to see a mysterious girl named Sothis, who appears within your mind.
Taught you from now on, right?
Espero que se pueda poner en japonés.
Garrick Mach Monastery lies at the center of three large territories. It is the home base of the Church of Seros, the main religion of Fodlan, as well as the Knights of Seros. Not only does the church serve to maintain order in Fodlan, its monastery also houses the Officers' Academy. Those who train there will go on to shoulder the future of Fodlan. The Officers' Academy is comprised of three houses. The Black Eagles is for
como
students
Harry
from the
Potter.
Dresden Empire, including the house leader and future emperor, Edelgard. The Blue Lions boast
Es una
Prince
escuela.
Dimitri of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus as its house leader. This house is for students from his kingdom. The Golden Deer is for students from the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader
Esto
is
es Harry
Claude,
Potter.
who is the heir of the noble family that leads the alliance. As a professor, you will lead the students of
Eres
one
el
of these houses
profesor.
and instruct them. In addition to the house leaders, there are many other students to meet, each with their own unique personalities and skills. Which house will you choose?
Del güero. Estoy impactada. Se ve
Students
súper
are
bien.
expected to travel to various lands, sometimes with the Knights of Seros themselves, and gain real battle experience, including everything from defeating bandits to suppressing rebellions. These may be class assignments, but the stakes in each battle are very real. Whether your students live or die will depend on your leadership. Strategize as the battle progresses
Or
to claim
die.
victory.
Ya quiero jugar.
At the Officers' Academy, your students will work diligently each day so that they may wield a variety of weapons. Master the study of magic
I appreciate your coaching.
and acquire special skills such as
Ya
horsemanship.
quiero.
You have been entrusted with their future, and it's up to you to guide each of them and help them hone their abilities. Through combat experience and study, you can help your students reach their full potential. Your students can also interact with each other at the academy.
¿Pueden tener
And
hijos?
by doing so, their bonds will strengthen, and they'll be able to better support each other on the battlefield.
Supports. Perfecto, perfecto. Support. Relaciones. Hijos. Qué profesor tan hermoso.
Forward, now!
3 territories, 3 houses. Your very own journey.
Y la niña que se te aparece en los sueños.
Fire Emblem Three Houses will release on July 26th.
July 26. Es el cumpleaños de mi hermana ese día. Completar Roxanne Selection.
So, how does it look? Originally, we announced that Fire
Para
Emblem
primavera.
Three Houses would release this spring, but more development time will be necessary. And so the new release date is July 26th,
Decepcionada, pero no
That
sorprendida.
means we'll have to ask you to wait a little longer. But we hope you'll look forward to the next generation of Fire Emblem.
Sí, se ve súper bien.
Time for some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Ok, quedan 10 minutos más o menos.
In this
Suficiente.
next entry of this iconic series, the last player standing wins.
¿Es Tetris Attack?
99 players. But only one reigns supreme. This is Tetris 99.
Tetris 99. Tetris 69.
The iconic puzzle game arrives with an online experience like no other.
Qué buena canción.
Nintendo Switch Online members can battle for dominance in this free-to-download game. If
Al
you're attacked with
fin.
garbage, attack back to defeat the other 98 players and become the sole survivor.
Al fin algo para los miembros del Switch Online. Eso está
Nintendo
súper
Switch
bien.
Online members, be ready to join the fight. Tetris 99 will be available for
O
download
lo
later
descargo
today.
hoy mismo.
Look forward to
Bueno,
battling it
mañana.
out in upcoming online events. Prepare to kill, survive, or die in Dead by Daylight. Imagine this. You're alone, struck by fear, struggling to survive. And then you meet another survivor. But it's too late. The killer is upon you. Now run. Hide. Scavenge for items. Open the gates and escape with your life. Or take on the role of the killer to make the so-called survivors your next victims. Terrifying? Oh yes. Satisfying? Just you wait. With loads of maps, characters, and cosmetics to earn, you'll experience a deep progression system while you're on the hunt or being hunted.
Porque el juego parece de
Discover the
celular.
true meaning of horror when Dead by Daylight creeps up on Nintendo Switch this fall.
2015.
This dog will ruin your day.
Es Rune... No, ¿cómo era? Undertale... Rune... Ay, no se me olvidó cómo se llamaba la cosa esa del Rune. Delta Rune, sí. No manches. Qué gracioso.
Now for a message from the
Ok,
producer of the
Daemon Ex
futuristic
Machina.
mech action game,
Uf,
Daemon Ex Machina.
lo van a retrasar.
Hello everyone, I'm Kenichiro Tsukura, producer of Daemon X Machina, and I have some news for you. Later today, they'll be releasing a demo called Daemon X Machina Prototype Mission on Nintendo eShop for a limited time. The game is still in development, but in the demo you can battle through 4 different missions while exploring the basic controls and
Eso deberían
customization
hacer,
of
que
the
todos los juegos
personal
tengan un
Nobles
demo.
Arsenal. You can also experience a boss battle in the final mission, so please try it out. After playing the demo, we'd like to hear your feedback. We'll be conducting a short online survey by sending an email invite to some players who try out prototype missions. If you weren't selected for the survey, we also welcome your feedback via social media. We appreciate your feedback and hope to make this game the best
Okay.
game
Lo haré.
we have more to say about Daemon X Machina, so please follow the official Nintendo of America Twitter account so you can stay up to date on the latest information. Daemon X Machina should be launching this summer.
Ok, justo para el E3.
With that in mind, the development team is working hard right now, so please stay tuned.
Ok. Queda tiempo para un anuncio más, o dos.
Realistic racing is headed for Nintendo Switch. Grid Autosport comes fully loaded with a mix
Nada
of
de
high-speed
Pikmin,
thrills,
entonces nada de
believable
Spyro.
handling, and a difficulty level that
Aún.
scales to your skills. You'll feel like a pro racer as you master the world's fastest cars to win motorsport's most exhilarating races. From the prestigious circuit of Spa-Francorchamps to the narrow city streets of Barcelona, all DLC is included with 100 cars, 100 circuits, and some welcome additions like motion controls and custom controls. Players can race online or locally, and 2 players can race split screen on a single system. From street racing to demolition derby. Win Grid Autosport speeds onto Nintendo Switch in summer 2019.
Ok, ya tiempo para algo más.
Enter the Viking Age to experience Senua's journey.
Nada de lo que se esperaba está saliendo.
Created in collaboration with neuroscientists and people who experience psychosis, Hellblade pulls players deep into the mind of Senua. This broken Celtic warrior will embark on a haunting vision quest through Viking hell to fight for the soul of her dead lover. Hellblade has won multiple awards, including BAFTAs for performance, audio and artistic achievement,
Se ve muy bien, la verdad.
British Game, and Game Beyond Entertainment. Find out why when Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice releases on Nintendo Switch this spring. The Nintendo Switch lineup just keeps getting stronger. Mortal Kombat 11 proves the saga 25 years
Mortal
telling
Kombat.
is far from over. With all new custom character variations, plus new characters and returning veterans taking up the fight. In a fresh new adventure, Unravel 2 sees players take control of 2 adorable Yarnies. Control both Yarnies on
que lo
your
acabo
own
de
in
comprar en
single player,
PlayStation
or play
4.
with a friend in local co-op for some puzzling platforming fun when Unravel 2 comes to Nintendo Switch March 22nd.
Qué adorable.
For the first time on
Assassin's
Nintendo
Creed
Switch,
3.
experience Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered with revamped gameplay and features tailored to the system like motion aiming and touch input.
Muy
Set
bien.
in the American Revolution, explore one of the most iconic eras in history as you fight for freedom and independence and usher in the rise of a nation. All the original downloadable content,
Sigan
plus the
trayendo
entire
juegos desde el
standalone game,
2007.
Assassin's Creed Liberation Remastered, will be included when they launch together on May 21st. Final Fantasy fans, better open your calendars. We're excited to announce that Final Fantasy VII will find its new home on Nintendo
26
Switch
de
on March
marzo.
26th.
Bien, bien.
We can also announce that Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon Everybody will release on March 20th. We're pleased to announce that Final Fantasy IX will journey onto Nintendo Switch later today. Once a classic, always a classic.
Mira qué bien.
That's all for today's Nintendo Switch headlines.
Excepto por algo más.
How's everything?
Anuncio de Animal Crossing.
Well, we have a bit more to share in this Nintendo Direct. Please stay with us until the end. Let's take a look, shall we?
Esto no es Animal Crossing. ¿Van a pelear Yu-Gi-Oh o qué? ¿Qué es esto? ¿Debería saber qué es esto? Porque no sé por qué tiene un aire de Shin Megami Tensei, pero no sé, con mechas y futuro distópico, como se diga.
You people are leading all of humanity straight to damnation.
Straight to damnation? You're the terrorist here!
You don't understand. My heart goes out to you too. All because of how you were born. Doomed to be used by those idiots until you die.
Se ve chilo. Se ve muy bien, no sé qué es, pero...
Today has been most revelatory. Finally, we're ready for the final stage.
What the hell are they? Why did you make them?
Ah, ok, Camilla. Astral Chain.
What you just witnessed is Astral Chain, a brand new action game in development at Platinum Games.
Eso es lo que están haciendo Platinum
It
Games.
looked like 2 characters were fighting together.
¿Y
during
dónde está
battle, didn't it?
Bayonetta?
I hope you're excited to learn more about how combat will play out in this game. Please stay tuned. And speaking of Platinum games, I'm sure you're very curious about Bayonetta 3.
Bayonetta.
Rest assured, the developers of Bayonetta 3 are hard at work, and I hope you're looking forward to learning more. Our next title will be the last announcement of the day. Please check it out.
Bueno, al menos no lo van a cancelar como un Metroid. Eso tiene que ser Animal Crossing. ¿Esto es Link's Awakening acaso? ¿Es Link's Awakening? ¡Es Link's Awakening! ¡Lo predije! ¡Es Link's Awakening! ¡Es Link's Awakening! ¡Esto es mejor que Animal Crossing! ¡Me muero! ¡Me muero! ¡Está hermoso! ¿Qué es esto? Es como Link Between Worlds, pero con Link's Awakening. Link's Awakening es uno de mis celdas favoritos. Sale este año. Tururú. Tururú.
So, what did you think? At long last, 1993's Game Boy classic, The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening, will find new life on Nintendo Switch. After 26 years, it has been reborn as a new experience.
Esto es lo mejor.
We'll have more to say in the future. Please look forward to its release. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Me muero.
Thank you so much for watching.
Me muero, me muero, me muero. Ay, no. Ese final. Fire Emblem y Link's Awakening era todo lo que necesitaba. Nada de lo que dije al principio salió. No me importa. Bueno, lo dejo hasta aquí. Voy a ponerme a editar esto y tengo que irme a Twitter ahora mismo. Así que muchas gracias por verlo conmigo. Nos vemos pronto. Nos vemos pronto. Nos vemos pronto.